Hey booktubers, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Love to Read Books. This is Ashwarya. So guys, how was your Christmas 2016? I hope it went really well, okay? You must be wondering what's with this grey background. Ta-da! I'm in my terrace actually. I mean the steps which leads to terrace. Basically I'm sitting somewhere in the stairs. In this video, it's gonna be a book review on Aqson Level 1 by Srijib aka Koel Ganguly. Okay guys, before I get into the book review, I would like to say that I got this book as a review copy for a honest review. There was also giveaway of the same in Goodreads, but then I got this sent by the author. So yes, I did not purchase this. The cost of this seems to be like 399 rupees. I was like, bang on, I saved my 400 rupees to read this book. Yay! Talking about this book, okay. I have so much to tell about this book. I might even forget what to say. I might forget to talk about what I should have included. If I leave anything as such, I will leave in the description box down below. And finally, today morning, around 11 o'clock, I wrapped up the book. This book was a lifesaver. I mean, okay, I just can't speak, guys. I don't know why. I just want to look at the book and I just want to sit there thinking of the whole book. I just have no words. Okay, that's just a small intro. Before getting the book description, I would like to know if any of you all have read this already. I mean, I was just curious to because there are so many fantasy lovers out there. This book is written by Koel Ganguly. You'll be wondering why the Srijib then. Basically, Srijib is her pseudonym because it's her husband's name. She published this for her husband. And I was like, that's so sweet. And as I said, the price is like 399 Indian rupees. But still, it is worth it, guys. This book has a lot of elements in it, okay? Firstly, it has the bad boy Lucifer Satan in this, and of course God, and it has politics in this. It has friendship in it, angels and what not, okay? And yes, to be honest, this is the only book I would believe in 2016 I've read which does not have any romance in it, okay? It does not have a bit of romance in this at all. Like no romance, no lust, anything. I was like, thank God this is at least one book without those. And yeah, this book was like the best so far in 2016 that I've ever read, okay? I was never ever a fan of fantasy, like except Harry Potter books. I was never a fan of another fantasy. Like I even disliked Cinder, the book. I know the Lunar Chronicles. Many of them were crazy about that, but I just did not like it for whatsoever reason. But trust me, I have loved this like I love no other fantasy book in my entire life after Harry Potter. Harry Potter first, definitely. I took time and I read it. It took me like around 2 weeks, also because I had some other work. But still, it's okay. It was a very good read for me because at the end of the day, I ended up giving it a 5 on 5 stars. How cool is that? This story, this book takes you to lots of twists and turns and wows. Okay, like let me read the synopsis for you. Maybe you will, you know. The oldest game of this world was played for acquisition. It still is. Lucifer has commenced a game called Aqson, raised the most enigmatic weapon of nature against Team God. And he has set the Indian Prime Minister's position as the goal of the game. Now, a completely unknown species will collide with humans to play a game where losing is not figuratively losing. Angels will rise, politics will surge, identities will perish, and familiarities will elude when God raises a counter weapon to try and win level 1 of Aqson. Story is about two teams playing a game called Aqson. It's basically one team is the Lucifer's team and the other is Team God. And yeah, they basically fight for the position of Prime Minister, the role of a Prime Minister. That is the goal set for the game. So they need to work for that. So both the teams has weapons, and these weapons are guarded by their guardian angels. Okay, for Team God it is Job, and for Lucifer it is Raj. Okay, and both the group has weapons. Okay, so for Team Lucifer, the weapon was Yuvrani, the CM, and for Team God it was life. Yeah, life was the weapon for Team God. But neither Yuvrani nor Raj knows where life is. They have no clue where life is. Like, the guardian angel is activated on the game map. Okay, they're activated on the game map, but they just cannot find life anywhere on the map. And so that is where their hunt for life starts. Okay, and then soon somewhere else in Kolkata, in West Bengal, there happens to be these four friends, uh, Toya, Goenka, AJ, and Ollie. So these four people are in their universities, and there happens some fight with political party of the university, and then they form their own political party, which is named as Peers, PWRS, and they work on the project named ME, okay, which aims at providing education to +1 +2 students, which will help them in getting a good career in the future. Okay, so that's how they form the student political party called as Peers, and their project Me. And then Yuvrani feels like Peers, one among the Peers group, happens to be a part of life. She believes one person among these peers happens to be a part of life, and hence she wants to travel into the minds of the peers. So one day she invites the peers for a meeting sort of thingy, and she wants to travel into their minds to know what's running in their minds. And one by one she enters everyone's mind, and she wants to know their weakness and strengths, and to know who is the first part of life. All right, and the story goes on like that. Okay, and if I say more, the purpose of this book will be ruined, so I just want to keep this a spoiler free review till now. So till here it was a spoiler. After this, you really need to know what happens, okay? Who wins and stuff like that. I will continue the review with the entire thing. So guys, expecting a spoiler free review, stop right there and go till the end. You can mute the video right now, and when I show a thumbs up, you can unmute the video. So I'm gonna start the spoiler review right now, the remaining part. And then she travels into their minds to know what is what, and she believes it's either Toya or AJ who's the first part of life. Yes, she believes. And then later she figures out it definitely is Toya and it is not AJ. And Team Lucifer makes another move called as DYE. Okay, so DYE basically means draw your enemy. Yeah, draw your enemy. It is to reveal a hidden enemy in a game. All right, so basically they make a move to find out if the person whom they guess to be the enemy is a real part of life or not. They introduce a character called Amba, who is the weapon to do DYE. Okay, so she basically has to test if the protector, that is Mr. Job, comes in real to protect Toya. All right, and then they it was a success. Yes, Toya was protected by um, a angel called Santa Cruz, I believe. I don't remember the name. It was like somewhere there. There's so many characters in this, so and Santa Cruz. Um, and so yes, hence it was true. Toya is a part of life, and they find out that if not, she had to try like twice or thrice to get to know whether she is the real person. Okay, otherwise she would have had to do a false enemy alarm, uh, and things would go wrong. And so finally they found out Toya is a part of life, and Yuvrani got to know she is the first part of life, and then they go out for the second part of life. Okay, I mean they look hunting for the second part of life, and then the actual thing is life was not divided into two parts, but life was divided into five parts. Yes, I didn't expect that. Did you guys? I mean, I didn't expect that. Five of them. You know, throughout like so much and so much, I came like around like 3/4 part in, and I'm still thinking life is divided into two parts. But no, life was divided into five parts. I'm like, damn, how is that even possible? Okay. Uh, and yeah, that's how the story goes on. And then identities were revealed, there was breakdown, and they were all ready for game Aqson. Okay guys, so you can unmute the video. Alright guys, so long I've been talking about a little bit of the spoiler, because and still I have not included the whole spoiler in it, just a minute part of the spoiler. So I hope you guys have muted it. And that's the review for me reading Aqson Level 1. So that's a review for the book. But trust me guys, I went in GOODREADS and I like saw the reviews of this book. Okay, people have given crazy reviews guys, like they loved it like how I loved it. I gave it a 5 star. I couldn't even find a single review for this book which is given below 5 stars. Yes, no, not even a single review which was below 5 stars. Everyone had only positive things to talk about this book. Maybe if you guys would go and check that out, you will get to know what I'm trying to say and why I'm trying not to spoil the fun of this book. So yeah guys, that's it. So do check that out. I will leave in the link to my GOODREADS. I will leave the link to my Instagram account. I will leave the link to my Facebook profile as well. It is my page actually. Okay, so you guys can go like that page and keep me and be updated. If you guys have not seen my previous video, I will link it somewhere in this whole video. Do check that out. I'll be coming up with more such videos. I'll try to be more frequent on booktube and bookstagram from 2017. I promise. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Oh well, this light is too much. Do like, comment and share my video, and subscribe to my channel for such videos. I'm signing off. Bye bye. Take care. It's getting dark out here. Let me get inside. See you.